In the previous episode of Knowell series, we have talked about lots of things of this particular universe beginning, and we have given you information for how this universe may have created according to science and all this research and data analysis. All these theories are based on researches and some kind of assumptions which were made by top researchers and scientists. In this episode, we will be talking about the same theories, same universe beginning theories in terms of Vedas, in terms of ancient Indian cultures and ancient Indian knowledges. Believe me, there are lots of things in ancient India which were just at next level in that generation, which are just crazy. They have just researched about this particular universe thing, and also they have created their theories of this universe. I will tell you this small fact about Rig Veda, that there are lots of information in Rig Veda, but this information is written in Sanskrit language first of all, and also in Sanskrit language also it's written in rhythmic form, in basically poetry form, in song form. So that's why it's hard to understand it, hard to decode it, because it's kind of encrypted data and it's very hard to understand it. Even if you see the Kautilya's Arthashastra, you will not able to understand it in first read, and even your first impression will be very much confusing and very much weird. So as you know that Arthashastra is also considered as very complex book, and after years and years research of this particular book, some researchers have found that this book has some very great knowledge of business management and basics of life. So same goes for Rig Veda also. There are so much poetries which are just decoding time by time by some great researchers and some great professors of this Sanskrit language, and they keep researching all these ancient Indian things, and they always try to get maximum possible knowledge from these ancient Indian Vedas and ancient Indian books, and they are constantly providing knowledge to us. In Rig Veda, there is a word used for this universe is known as Srishti, and Srishti, if you translate Srishti from Sanskrit to English, Srishti means that bursting out, something to like a bomb. You see that bomb blast, and there is so much energy which just bursts out from it and just comes out from it, and it just makes everything so bright, and that is how it's explained in Rig Veda. So you see there is this similarity in Big Bang theory and in Rig Veda, that they actually presented the beginning of universe in Vedas also. So that was it in trailer episode. I will give you much more information, much more deeper information, and we'll be discussing all these things in our main podcast. So thank you for listening to me. I will meet you in main podcast. Thank you.